cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride.
Up high, nobody home. What an impact.
Nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Jarring European uppercut.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Ooh. Big impact. Chop. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Bam.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steele, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star... good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Overhand chop.
Ooh, vicious headbutt. Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Boom! Fist drop.
Headbutt. The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Headbutt to the gut! Momentum is all with Maivia now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Uh-oh! Oh, here we go.
Headbutt.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one. Maivia has Steele in his sights, looking to put the animal down once and for all.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the...
Take it over!
Go for the win! Reverse the leverage and into... Why on earth
would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Steele now just trying to survive.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Big time hammer fist.
Uh-oh. It retaliates with a counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Able to fight Maivia off. George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of...
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon. Headbutt! Nothing fancy there.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Really just laying it in.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Up high. Oh. Down to Odin. And a double axe handle smash.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponent. Here we go. It's popping off.
That unraveled on George.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
What a backbreaker.
And George is laid out.
Ouch. George Animal Steel is not a wrestler.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
He just might regret this decision.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
Ooh. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Ooh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Oh, clubbing blow.
What a counter!
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop! The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah. Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Scoop slam. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop!
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Oh, God.
Maivia just dominated the animal with...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The stump puller.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
Tap out. There it is.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief